fence line. Two tied hands and a back bent by time. Nobody waiting at the end of that road. Just my own shoulders carrying the load. Thin. I looked around and saw it folded in the wind. The phone stopped ringing and the porch light died. Every hand I shook had already stepped aside. I stacked the weight across my own two shoulders. Learned cold nights can make a young man older. Nobody came when the hard nights got long, so I built a backbone made to carry on. I ain't asking who to blame, I just learned to carry pain. What didn't kill me left a scar, but I kept walking through the dark. I climbed every hill with nothing but my will, crossed every county line when the world stood still. I fell more than once on that long gravel road, but I got back up and carried my own load. No hand reached down, no voice said, "Hold on, son." I finished what I started, and I did it on my own. From the fence line to the far side of this worn-out land, no one carried me. I got here on my own, two hands. I hauled more weight than most men ever see. Buried broken dreams when no one looked for me. Lost a few good years on roads that led nowhere, but I never caught it too much to bear. Some men wait for someone else to pull them through. I learned that waiting is the worst thing you can do. Every rusted mile and every empty tank taught me how to keep my pride and not look back. I don't curse the load I've known, it made me strong when I stood alone. What tried to keep me on the ground only taught me how to stand my ground. I don't need a handout, I don't need a crown. I crawled through the mud and I still stood my ground. You can keep your easy road, you can keep your helping hand. I built everything I am on the dirt where I stand. I climbed every hill with fire in my will, crossed every broken line when the night was cold and still. I bled and I broke and I bent on that road, but I never stopped carrying my own load. No hand reached down, no voice cut through the dark. I carried every mile, every wound, every scar. From the first hard day to the far end of this land, no one carried me. I got here on my own, two hands. One set of boots where the dust runs free. One long road and what's left of me. Some need a hand just to find their feet. No one carried me. my skin. Some lines run deep, some still burn within. I don't talk much about the nights gone by, but these scars don't lie. I've seen old friends turn to strangers in the cold, watch pretty words fade out after being told. I learned real fast when the ballroom lights went dim, who stood close and who walked away again. I carried marks that nobody stopped to read, paid for promises that cut too deep. Every crack and every line carved in my hands tells the kind of truth few understand. I ain't hiding from the pain, I just stopped giving it a name. I don't need your sympathy, these scars already speak for me. So I stand here in the ballroom light with worn out hands and a soul that survived the night. Every mark I wear was bought with something real, not the kind of wound that time alone can heal. I don't know the world an answer or the truth, these scars don't lie. I face down sorrow in a cracked and dirty mirror, watch the man I used to be grow hard and clear. Some folks hide their damage underneath the smile. I wore mine open, every broken mile. Every fight I faced with no one by my side left its mark but never took away my pride. Don't mistake these marks for shame, don't think fire leaves a man the same. Every cut was paid in full, every line was hard-earned truth. I've been judged by men who never bled, but I kept moving on instead. So I stand here in the fading light, with every scar turned into proof I survived the night. Every mark I wear was carved from something real, a hard-earned record no hand can steal. I don't need a crowd to tell me where to go. Some things get written where the whole world can't deny. Yeah, these scars don't lie. No, these scars don't lie. One man standing underneath a cold night sky, some cover up the cost of staying alive, but scars don't lie. No, scars don't lie. under a storm cloud sky. One tired soul with fire still inside. I've been bent by the weight of a long, hard life, but I never let the thunder take my pride. I've seen good men turn to strangers overnight, watched old promises burn down in the fading light. I learned real fast when the cold rain hit the ground, who stood close and who was nowhere to be found. I carry weight that nobody chose to share, paid for trust with blood and got back empty air. Every scar I earned was carved into my spine. Now I know this road was always meant to be mine. I ain't bitter, I ain't blind, I just learned the truth one storm at a time. I don't curse the road behind, it made me stronger with every hard mile. So I walk through the fire and the driving rain, with a backbone built from every loss. In every ache, I turned every dark night into something I could claim. I don't run for cover, I was never built that way. I don't need the world beside me to know where I belong. If the thunder keeps on rolling, I'll still stand strong. I was forged in the flame, I was carved from the stone. That's why I was born for the storm. I shook hands with sorrow more than once before, but heartbreak and hard truths kicked down my door. I buried who I was beneath the cold and clay, and found a heart of soul that couldn't break or fade. Some folks need shelter when the long night comes around. I found my peace on broken ground. Every battle that I faced with no one by my side turned my blood and bone to iron deep inside. I don't curse the damage done, I learned to stand when I couldn't run. What tried to leave me in the rain only taught me how to carry pain. So I walk through the fire and the driving rain, with a backbone built from every loss and every ache. I turned every dark night into something I could claim. I don't run for cover, I was never built that way. I don't need the world beside me to know where I belong. If the thunder keeps on rolling, I'll still stand strong. I was forged in the flame, I was carved from the stone. That's why I was born for the storm. Don't call me broken, cause I've been. Don't call it over, cause I bled. The rain don't scare a man like me. I learned to breathe where others leave. I lost enough to know what trust can cost, but I found myself in everything I lost. I've been half dead and still walk back alive. Every scar I carry says I made it out alive. So I walk through the fire and the driving rain, with every scar and every loss turned to fire in my veins. I built my name on broken roads, I had to from the storm. Yeah, I was born for the storm. I was born for the storm. I was born for the storm. One shadow walking where the thunder rolls. One old heart that the cold could never hold. Some folks need shelter when the hard winds blow. Some were born for the storm.